2025. Arkansas State Police Corporal Ben Ibarra was parked on I-530 when a gray Honda Accord zipped past doing 90 in a 75. He lit it up and walked up to find a 17-year-old kid, Lamonte Thompson, behind the wheel, no seatbelt, no ID, and clearly no plans to cooperate. Seconds later, the Honda launched.
Adam 19, we're on 1037. 530 northbound at 2. Gray Honda Accord.
What followed was a 119 miles per hour mess, swerving, brake checking, and nearly smashing into traffic on I-30.
TBI, Scott Hamilton. Let me see your fucking hands! Show me your fucking hands! Show me your hands! Keep them up! Keep them up! Show me, stick them out the window, you dumb motherfucker! Stick them all the way out. Get your fucking head out. Roll out. Get on the fucking ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Lamonte made it all the way to Scott Hamilton before Ibarra said enough and PIT'd the Accord straight into a ditch. Inside, a loaded Taurus 9mm with an extended mag, plus a very confused female passenger. Lamonte was slapped with a shopping list of charges: fleeing, obstruction, illegal gun possession, reckless driving, no license, no insurance, and no clue.
I don't care. Walk towards me. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
The car, totaled. The excuses, useless. And Lamonte headed straight to Pulaski County in the backseat of a much more reliable ride.
When I watch a 17-year-old behind the wheel of a speeding Honda with a loaded gun inside, I don't just see a chase. I see a young life already circling the drain. No license, no seatbelt, no clue. And yet, one bad move could have ended more than just his own future. It's a haunting reminder of how quickly reckless decisions can turn deadly.
On May 24, 2025, in Phillips County, Arkansas, Trooper Rafael Garcia tried to stop a black Ford Mustang for an equipment violation, but 28-year-old Mandrell Parnell had no interest in pulling over. He hit the gas and tore through stop signs like they were suggestions.
38-4 City, 1037. Park Street. Black Mustang just to the left.
The chase ripped through neighborhoods and industrial streets until Mandrell ditched the Mustang in a vacant lot, bailed out, and took off on foot, briefly.
I got him. I'm caught in his shirt.
You'd have fucking killed me if you T-boned me back there, motherfucker. You gonna go home?
Garcia chased him down and cuffed him right after Mandrell tossed a red backpack. Inside, 420 grams of weed. On him, 4 grams of cocaine in his pocket. Charges included fleeing, possession of cocaine and marijuana, and paraphernalia tied to meth and crack use. Turns out the Mustang wasn't the only thing carrying weight that night. On May
Drugs, flight, running on foot. It's almost cliche at this point. But what struck me most here wasn't the weed or the cocaine. It was how normal this scene looked until it exploded. A quiet street, an ordinary night, and suddenly chaos. That's how crime works. It doesn't give you a warning.
May 31st, 2025, Austin PD tried stopping a stolen car, but 18-year-old Devin Guevara floored it, blowing red lights and slamming into a cement pillar before bouncing off another car at North Lamar.
Flat left tire, it was 1050 into a concrete barrier. Still going on research. Service road southbound, coming up on North Lamar. Vehicle, I think vehicle has front left tire or back left tire. Might be flat right now. We have the green light. Research service road southbound in Georgian. 35 miles an hour. It's slowing down significantly. I have no traffic right now. Research service road southbound. Sorry, northbound. Research service road northbound. Coming upon Peyton Gin. 65 miles an hour. No traffic. Ready to certified? 1050. Sorry, EMS.
Hey, I got you though. Everyone check yourself real quick.
A lot of fire to the westbound. We have shots fired. All officers are okay. We have shots fired, shots taken. Line of fire, westbound, vehicle taken.
Hands up! Put your hands up! Hands! Put your hands up! Step out of the vehicle with your hands up!
The crash spun him into oncoming traffic. Officers moved in, and that's when Guevara opened fire. 4 officers returned shots, hitting him in the clavicle. Miraculously, no officers were injured. Guevara eventually climbed out the window, gave up, and was arrested. He was hit with 3 counts.
Devin's shootout could have turned into another tragic headline. Officers killed during traffic stop. Instead, he walked away with a bullet wound. And honestly, he's lucky. When you fire at police, the outcome almost always ends in a body bag. This wasn't bravery, it was pure self-destruction.
3 counts of aggravated assault on police, evading, and car theft. The car was stolen, the gunshots were real, and the dash cam caught every second of the chaos. On May 19, 2025, Arkansas State Police jumped in to help Alexander PD with a chase already underway. This one involving a Ford Focus flying eastbound near Bryant Parkway.
Secondary, get on the interstate, 126 eastbound.
Trooper Noah Freak and TFC Austin Duncan got eyes on it just as it hit I-30, and within seconds, Freak moved in and executed a clean, hard TVI. No drama, no games. The Focus was done. Behind the wheel, 39-year-old Timothy Ratliff. No license, no clue. He was arrested without a fight, and once officers popped the doors, they found drugs and an open container riding shotgun. Charges stacked up fast. Felony fleeing, reckless driving, speeding, improper passing, obstruction, and possession. That Ford Focus tried to run, but it barely made it past the welcome sign. On a wild Wednesday in Michigan, deputies tried stopping a stolen BMW SUV speeding east on I-96, but the 5 teens inside had other plans. The driver floored it, exited into Brighton, and promptly rammed a sheriff's vehicle before diving back onto the freeway westbound like nothing happened.
Going down the ramp.
The chase tore into Lansing, where the BMW slammed into multiple cars before finally giving up the ghost. As it died on the road, suspects bailed in all directions, on foot. 2 handguns were tossed mid-chase, both stolen from other counties. The driver? A 19-year-old from Lansing, now sitting in Livingston County Jail. Riding with him? 1 18-year-old and 3 juveniles, also from Lansing. 5 teens, 1 stolen SUV, 2 illegal guns, and about a dozen felony charges. Honestly, it's a miracle nobody...
5 teenagers in a stolen SUV, guns bouncing around inside, crashing through neighborhoods. And people wonder why cops take these cases so seriously. It's not just kids being dumb. It's a rolling weapon on public streets. Every driver, every pedestrian that night was one unlucky second away from never making it home.
Nobody got flattened. On June 12, 2025, in Fayetteville, Arkansas, troopers clocked a black Cadillac hauling southbound on I-49 with a busted tag light, but the light was the least of its problems. Behind the wheel, 31-year-old Michael Dorsey, who punched it to 140 miles per hour and kicked off a chase straight out of a Fast and Furious audition tape.
Western has been notified they're going to try and get green light west work out there.
TVI, A and B, TVI, A and B.
10-4's vehicle stop.
Nope, he's on the wrong way. Shit. Alright.
What's your play?
We're still, we are getting back on northbound. 7.
They're coming towards you. Northbound approach to the 69. 130, no traffic.
Over 15 miles, Dorsey swerved through traffic, flipped U-turns, and even drove the wrong way down a divided road. Officers hit him with spike strips and not one but 2 TVIs before finally bringing the Cadillac to a stop near exit 73.
Got tires going flat, tires going flat.
His excuse? The gas pedal got stuck. Right. The car had been reported as used without permission, and Dorsey was slapped with fleeing, reckless driving, and unauthorized use charges. No one was hurt, but that $75,000 bond isn't going anywhere. Neither is Michael, for now. On April 28, 2025, in Sandy Springs, Georgia, a Jeep Wagoneer came flying down State Route 400 doing 99 and a 65 and weaving like it owned the road. A traffic officer lit it up, but the driver, 29-year-old Demario Grooms, had other ideas.
We're still eastbound. He hasn't gotten anybody else's lane or oncoming traffic. I'm continuing for now. Speeds right now are 50, 51. Alright, I'm setting up for a pit. Block male driver. Alright, going through Evans, turning left on Evans, northbound. Failed pit, no contact made. Alright, we're north on Evans, left, north on Evans. No traffic, setting up for another pit. We're going to turn right on Scott. Right turn left on Scott. Had contact, left on Scott.
Instead of pulling over, he bolted. Grooms tore through emergency lanes, blew past traffic signals, and did everything short of launching the Jeep into orbit.
Traffic is light, setting up for another pit. We're back at Holcomb Bridge, going right. It's back westbound Holcomb Bridge. Pit. Hey, let me see your hands! Hands! Get out of the car. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I see one occupant. Get out of the car.
Show me your hand.
Get out of the car. Hey, I'm in front. I'm not walking in front of him.
I got both hands. I got both hands.
Hey, I'm coming to you, okay?
All right.
Hey, I'm doing something. Just hold him, okay?
But the getaway didn't last. Officers boxed him in and arrested him without a fight. Turns out his license was already suspended, which makes fleeing even more impressive and more pointless.
Coming to you. I still only see one. All right, you're lethal here. Hey, if you move, bro, you're done. Ready?
I'm not moving.
Step out. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
No, you
You're
bring me out the
lethal.
car.
You're lethal.
Yes, gotcha.
Lethal.
Gotcha. You bring me out the car.
Step out of the car.
I don't want to
You're
get
left.
shot, so you bring me out the car, sir.
Step out of the car. Do not move. You hear me?
Sir, I'm not moving.
Do not move.
I'm not resisting. I'm not moving. Period.
Open the door. With your right hand only. Open the door.
No, sir.
Open the door now.
Sir.
Open the door now.
Hey, I'm a holster. I'm a holster.
Sir, I can't get the door, okay?
I got arms.
Oh my God, y'all gotta go through all this just to get the door?
Get out and on the ground. Out and on the ground. Out and on the ground.
On the ground. On the ground.
Oh, I got it.
Grooms now faces a stack of charges, including felony fleeing, reckless driving, and driving like he was auditioning for Grand Theft Auto. On May 13, 2025, Arkansas State Police spotted a black Acura weaving through I-430 without signaling and tailgating like it was in a rush to get arrested. When troopers lit it up, the driver floored it, hitting 86 miles per hour before bailing off onto I-30.
Hands! Over your fucking head!
Put your hands up!
That's where it ended. A swift TVI stopped the Acura cold and troopers pulled the driver out without a fight. Inside, a loaded Glock with a 22-round mag in the door and a backpack in the backseat full of weed, plastic baggies, and a digital scale. The suspect, who claimed he was just going home, was slapped with a long list of charges, including fleeing, intent to deliver, gun possession, no insurance, and driving on a suspended license. So yeah, his definition of going home might have just changed for the next few years. In Arkansas, a determined female state trooper pulled over a Ford Fusion for reckless behavior, but the driver decided to try outrunning her instead. The chase quickly escalated, with the Fusion hitting high speeds in what became a game of cat and mouse on state roads. The trooper executed a textbook perfect PIT maneuver, and the Fusion spun out, slamming cleanly into a barrier, effectively ending the flight. After the vehicle stopped, backup arrived fast. The driver was removed, arrested on the spot, and taken into custody. No injury reported. Charges: fleeing and eluding, reckless driving and resisting arrest. Not exactly the spotlight anybody needs. In this case, the trooper didn't just drive the dance, she led it. Fusion? Not worth the gamble. On the chaotic 4th of July in Arkansas, a silver Nissan Altima led police on a reckless high-speed chase, topped out at over 100 miles per hour. Behind the wheel, a 17-year-old with no license, an open container, and zero interest in stopping. Springdale PD chased him through tight neighborhoods and dusty gravel roads before Arkansas State Police took over. One pit attempt failed, the next one landed, but the teen kept going, even driving into oncoming traffic like it was nothing. It took a final hard push to end it for good. Inside the car, a loaded firearm, forged papers, booze, and one underage suspect named Castellano Diaz, now facing a grocery list of charges, including felony fleeing, forgery, tampering, reckless driving, and resisting arrest. Fast, reckless, underage, and armed. That's one way to ruin a holiday.
You just saw nearly a dozen lives collide with the law. Guns, drugs, stolen cars, reckless speeds. And yet the miracle is this: not a single innocent bystander killed. That doesn't mean these stories end cleanly. Each of these arrests leaves behind broken futures, wasted years in prison, and families carrying shame. Sometimes the most tragic part isn't the chase, it's the quiet aftermath.